I am YouTube. This is a video response to what you were saying about Chris Crocker and everything. And I have a few things that I want to say. It's okay. For those of you that don't know who I am, well, let me give you a brief scenario. First thing, you might want to subscribe to the best entertainer on YouTube. Subscribe below. And this is my view on this whole entire epic. How are we making Chris Crocker famous? Think about it for a minute. How are we making him famous when he's really not that famous? I'm probably more famous than him. But you don't have to take my word. You don't have to take my word for it. Out of all 70 of my videos, why don't you just click on your favorites? But Chris Crocker, I don't even know how this whole thing happened. I kind of sort of believe how it happened, but I still don't believe that a person of his non-creativeness could have got the spotlight. And he doesn't even like Britney anymore. In fact, he hates her. But I can see why you hate Britney Spears. She's more famous than you. She's more prettier than you. And she has a pussy and you don't. Life kind of sucks for you, Chris, doesn't it? Because you don't have a vagina. And although you do have the money to purchase one, you don't want to. So, I gotta kind of ask myself this question. Why are you hating on her? And then you come out with a single called Mine in the Gutter. Well, obviously you need to throw your ass back in the sewer drain where you supposedly popped out of, because that single will never be as popular as the multiple $1 million Baby One More Time. And once again, I think you are just completely wasting your time, Chris. You're fading out of YouTube. Before you know it, YouTube will not even know who the hell you are. Why? Because we don't want to. Exactly. The audience agrees with me. Don't you, audience? We want entertainer. We want entertainer, entertainer, entertainer. No, Chris Crocker. Well, survey says entertainer. I think you kind of got your answer, Chris. But you don't know me now. But it's okay. Because I am making a name for myself on here. But what I wanted to discuss, and the young gentleman that was actually responding to you, I have to kind of agree with him and everyone else that you don't have any talent. I have more talent than you possess. I mean, you can't do what I could do. Not in a million years. First of all, like he was saying, you were in these talk shows. Well, unfortunately, anyone can get in a talk show these days. It's called calling them up and asking for a ticket. But really, when you look at it, you're only on YouTube because of Britney. That's it. Not because you're a tranny or a fuck you sexual or whatever it is you are. Oh, sure, people call me that too, but you know what? I can always be the center of attention. I know how to draw in an audience with just my breath and a microphone. But Chris, you're not YouTube. I am YouTube. I am the real artist on YouTube. You're not. You tried very hard to little position. You tried so hard. But where has it gotten you? I think you know the answer to that. One more thing I like to share with you. You are I like to think of you as a mask of different clowns in a very scary haunted house. Because looking at you, I mean, I completely think that you just completely brainwash YouTube. You have completely brainwashed them. But it is time for the brainwashing to end. And take that guy's advice. You need to leave YouTube. You need to be vanished already. Poof! I am the magic wizard, and I command you to disappear, Chris Crocker. Whoosh, whoosh. Don't forget to subscribe to Lovers and Lies Entertainment.